Welcome to the video. Today we're going to be looking at Obiwan Kenobi from the Clone Wars.
Sean Solo 8.
Hey, what's going on? It's Sean Solo 8, and today I'll be going over another Star Wars The Black Series action figure review. Today we've got Obiwan Kenobi, Clone Commander Obiwan Kenobi. We will be comparing him to the old school Kenobi in this video, just to check out those head sculpts. I've heard they're the same, but we will take a closer look at that. But first, I'd like to give a shout out to AJ DregzCat over on Twitter. Again, he came through, man. He sent me this, and he also sent me Hawk, and I definitely appreciate it. Without him, I would not have these in my collection. He also threw this in. Absolutely awesome. A film reel from The Empire Strikes Back. Super stoked to have that. And of course, he sent me a pretty cool first order badge, super sweet, and a little pin. Definitely appreciate that. But he's definitely a good friend of mine. I'm going to put a link to his brand new YouTube channel in the description. He has some great photography. Definitely go ahead and give him some support and check that out. In this video, we're going to have a lot of fun, so let's get started and check out the cool art on the side of the package. Looks pretty sweet. On the back, it says Star Wars The Clone Wars, Obiwan Kenobi, and you have a glimpse of the 50 years of Lucasfilm. But before I forget, just in case you haven't seen my other videos, this is a retro packaging, which is super cool. You can see Asajj Ventress down here. What an awesome figure. The packaging is just spot on. But thanks for checking out today's video, and without further ado, let's open up Obiwan Kenobi and let's take a closer look. Boom! Obiwan Kenobi's out of the package. And you know what? To just put him out of the package and put him in a stand like this, I couldn't resist. It does show his removable lightsaber, which is pretty cool. And it does pop into his hilt immediately right away. But just look at him. Talk about epic, man. I cannot wait to throw this guy in some poses, see what he's all about. If you're new around here, consider subscribing. Kindly throw a like on the video, a thumbs up down below. It will definitely help the channel. It really helped my last video, guys. You're just phenomenal. I love all of you. Leave a comment below. I will definitely respond back. And of course, how can we not start out with the hello there pose? Definitely pops up like you would expect straight out of Revenge of the Sith, but I'm loving this figure. I really do like this plastic goods on the bottom, but it really works on these figures because it doesn't go all the way down towards their ankles. Let's put Kenobi in another pose. And here's Kenobi holding his saber with both hands. He definitely can do that, so you're not going to have a problem with that. Let's see if he can hold it behind his back like he's fighting Anakin. And yes, he can. So he definitely can do some cool battle poses. But one last time, let's throw Kenobi in some battle positions with the rest of the gang, and let's see how he looks like that. And as promised, here is a look at my absolute disaster that I slapped together in a few minutes again. So eventually I'm going to take these guys outside and have a lot of fun with them. But let me give you guys some close-ups of this. And we are going to start with the hero of the show, Obiwan Kenobi. How amazing he looks, man. He just looks epic. And here he is, just finished off this droid in the back. Let's take a quick look at Anakin. About to take this guy down. You can see Echo is already on the channel, but Echo is just on another level, guys. Good old Rex already took this guy down before Kenobi could come in. Ahsoka is about to take this guy down after Rex and Ahsoka took down that battle droid. But yeah, absolute fun. You guys are gonna love these Clone Wars figures. Hopefully everybody can get a hold of them. If you're new around here, consider subscribing, guys. I would definitely appreciate it. And if you could kindly hit that like button, it would definitely help out the video and introduce the channel to other viewers like yourselves. You'll be able to find all of these figures on the channel. So let's get on with this review. Now that we know that you can actually play with Obiwan Kenobi, let's take some close-ups at his face and see how different he is from the original Kenobi. Let me just set him right there, but you can see him side by side. This one has a lot more rosy red cheeks, but to me from here they do look similar. Even the hair mold looks the same. So let's bring him up a little bit closer and take a look at it that way. Just zoom in on these guys. But from this angle, this one's definitely a lot more shiny. Looks like the paint apps are a little bit different, but the hair overall, yeah, it looks the same. Let's look at this side. What do you think from there? Yeah, it's definitely looking the same to me. Epic though, isn't it? Both of them just look great. I don't know which one you guys like better, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Super thankful the community can get another chance at Obiwan Kenobi, but I love this one. This was my favorite vintage collection figure that I had. You can see this is soft rubber all around, looks super cool. And this part here is all soft rubber too. He's got the new clone legs. He's missing the plate armor. That looks really cool down there, doesn't it? Haven't seen that before. So I showed you the peg hole in his belt. His saber is a lot shinier than the old one, so that's kind of cool. But there isn't really too much detail on Kenobi to go over. Apart from, I did notice when I was putting him in some poses, I have a little bit of paint on my neck here. I'm not sure if that'll come off or not, but that's a little bit of a bummer. He does have full neck articulation in there, which is great. And he looks down about that far, looks up to about that high. He does have plenty of emotion in his head. His arms pop up to about right there, and these rubber bits just bend up. But of course, as I showed you earlier, you can swivel them up and change which way. This doesn't rotate like Anakin, which is a little bit of a bummer. But regardless, it's still absolutely awesome, and I'm thrilled to have it. There is no upper swivel cut. He's got a single jointed elbow that pops up to about that high. He's got some pretty amazing hinges in his wrists. There is a mid cut there on a little ball, and he can bend forward and bend back. And I have heard of a story already in one of my comments on my Anakin video where somebody did pop it and they're having trouble getting it back together. So definitely be careful not to twist it too hard. Kenobi with the plastic skirt only pops up to about that high, pops back to about this far. He does have the single jointed knee with the rotation in it. It's got an upper swivel cut and can do the splits to about right there. The knee pads are the soft, mushy new clone knee pads. There is a rocker on the ankle and a hinge on the foot. I also wanted to point out how well he stands with Anakin. He just looks so cool. It's not even funny. Go ahead and put Ahsoka there, and we'll go ahead and throw our new Echo right here. But yeah, overall the gang looks sweet. Thanks, AJ, for sending this Kenobi my way. I definitely appreciate it. Thanks for checking out today's video. If you did enjoy it and you're still here, kindly throw a like on there. I would definitely appreciate it. If you're new around here, consider subscribing. Click on one of the videos you see up on the screen. And until the next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.